Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for November 12th to the 18th. This week, I am using the Tattoo Tarot. We are going to clarify with the Tarot of the Garden Moon. And our oracles for this week are the Great Eastern Oracle and For the Love of Dragons. Remember, I review all of the decks that I use. So if there's ever a deck that I'm using and you enjoy it, please go to my channel and check out the review. I always have a link in the description box of each video that will take you to where I purchased said decks. So that way I know that you get the same one that I get, right? Other than that, let's get started. I want to say thank you, Sagittarius, for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, all of your comments. I really love interacting with all of you here in my soul tribe on Starseed Dragon. It's been a wonderful experience so far, and I really appreciate all of the wonderful comments that you all share with me, and I hope that we get to connect more going forward. So the 13th of November is the new moon in Scorpio, and Sag season is coming up soon. So if you have Scorpio placements, you might want to check out the Scorpio reading. That was a lot of fun. I did get called to this deck, this Tattoo Tarot. It gives me a lot of Scorpio vibes. So since we are currently in Scorpio season, I thought it would be appropriate to use, right? I hope that you are having a great day, and I hope that these are singing to you. Remember, these are general readings, and so take what sings to you, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't sing to you at all, please check out the readings according to the placements in your natal chart. And you can always Google free natal chart if you don't have one. There are a plethora of sites out there that offer a free version of your natal chart to get you started. And that's always a wonderful thing, right? Sagittarius. I have a lot of Sagittarius in my chart. So I'm right there with you, sisters and brothers, right? We have a common thread going through all of the readings that are connecting all of the readings together that I have noticed so far. And it's about going within, being your true authentic self, finding your true authentic self and bringing it out into the world. So let's see how that plays out, and if that also connects in your reading, right? I love to see all of those connections and everything, because energy is energy, right? And I don't do these readings for just the sun sign. I'm just doing the astrological sign. So if you have a great deal of placements in any other sign, maybe visit those readings as well to get a better picture, right? Maybe you can connect more with what is said in those other readings, or you could end up seeing certain commonalities or connections that are really ringing true to you, right? That are really singing to you. And that could be Spirit's way of saying, hey, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant, right? And remember, if you get this same card twice in a reading, that's Spirit saying, hey, you really need to pay attention to this, right? So, and we've gotten that a lot. I don't know why I needed to flip that deck over, because I don't usually do that, but Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so, and we've got 3 cups here, but we've also got 3 swords. So let's take a look at this while I pull your oracle cards. We have the 8 of Swords. You're all up in your head, Sagittarius. We have the 3 of Swords. Now, I know that this is usually the heartbreak card, but the number 3 is about expansion and growth, okay? You need to read a little bit more into it. You don't stop at just the negative aspect, right? The number 3 is about growth and expansion. Swords has everything to do with the mind. It doesn't have anything to do with emotions. So this could be that you are expanding your knowledge on something. You are finding out more about a subject or a topic or a person even, right? Or even yourself. And then we have the 4 of Wands, known as the marriage card or the 1111 card, right? This is, 4s are about foundations, strong foundations, stable ground, okay? It's about the home. It's about, Wands are fire elements, so that's intuition, creativity, passion, right? Fast movement. This could be about welcoming someone into your soul tribe or into your family, right? This could be welcoming an addition to your family, right? It could also be welcoming a new creative idea or aspiration into your world, right? The 9 of Cups is wish fulfillment. So again, get up out of your head. And maybe it is that you are expanding your mind or your knowledge on something that has been perhaps holding you back, right? You're holding yourself back. But here's the thing. The number 8 is the CEO of the numbers in numerology. It's the mastery of something, the mastery of a skill, mastery of a talent, mastery, okay? And swords, again, air element, has everything to do with the mind. You are mastering your mental agility, right? You're taking the blindfold off. You're expanding your knowledge on something, okay? And this could lead to stable, creative ideas that you are passionate about and making that wish come true, right? Then we have the Ace of Cups. And the aces, again, gifts from the divine, right? So this could be someone coming into your life. This could be having a whole new experience. This could be turning the corner on something and seeing things from a new perspective, or being gifted with something that gives you a feeling of fullness and joy and happiness, right? The 7 of Swords, yes, it's liar, cheater, stealer, but again, that's the negative aspect of it. Number 7 is a very spiritual number. It's about going within and deep thought. Here's the beginning of that connection. This 7 of Swords also means finding an alternative solution as opposed to, going into a physical battle with someone. Finding an alternative, peaceful solution to whatever a problem or a situation or argument may be, right? And then we have the 8 of Cups. Again, the mastery of something, right? So you have 2 8s. 8s might be of significance to you if you see a series of 8s going into the week, or if they just kind of like pop out at you, or even infinity symbols, right? Because the number 8 on its side is an infinity symbol. So if you see those, if they just kind of pop out at you during the week, that's spirit trying to catch your attention, trying to either steer you towards something or push you away from something. I don't know. I don't know who you are. I don't know what your life is. Okay. But it could be one or the other. When you see those kind of signs, you need to just kind of take a beat, hold still for a moment, and trust your intuition, Sagittarius. Seriously trust your intuition. I advocate for intuition all the time. So the 8 of Cups is mastering your emotions to the point of being able to detach your emotions from a situation, person, place, thing, okay, that is no longer serving your highest good, so that you can let it go or walk away from it or leave it. Wow. Okay, so we have, leave it behind, right? This is walking away from things that no longer serve you. Well, clarifying the 8 of Swords, and again, 8s are going to be significant. You have the 8 of Cups. So you have the 8 of Cups twice, okay? At the beginning, clarifying, getting out of your head, mastering your thoughts. You're mastering your emotions. You need to walk away. This is the week for you to walk away from all of those things that no longer serve your highest good, that no longer bring you joy and happiness, that no longer give you that spring in your step, right? It's difficult to do, especially when it's a person you have to walk away from, right? And I don't know you. I don't know your situation. But if this sings to you, this coming up week is the week for you to start moving away from those things that no longer serve you. You are strong enough to do that at this point. And you may end up gaining knowledge to the fact, and if you are in a narcissistic relationship, and I know people bring this up a lot lately, back in the time of Olden, when I was a young one, we didn't have narcissistic personality disorder. It wasn't a thing for us, right? I'm sure that they were out there, but it wasn't something that was talked about on a daily. But it seems like there are more people out there that have narcissistic tendencies and are unashamed to show them to the world, right? Maybe we had a lot of covert narcissists back in the day and we didn't know what they were, but it could be, getting back to your reading, it could be that you are in a narcissistic relationship and you are mastering your knowledge of it and expanding your knowledge of it to be able to figure out how to walk away from that narcissistic personality, right? And we all know that there are limitless avenues to find knowledge in this day of technology, right? And there are millions of different resources, but the best way to get rid of a narcissist or leave a narcissist is no contact. And that is very difficult, especially when you have to leave the people that you love the most behind because they are caught up in that web, right? I've already walked that path, and I did what I had to do, right? So I feel for you, Sagittarius. The 3 of Swords, clarified by the Hierophant. This is significant, okay? He is the keeper of the keys of knowledge. He is the keeper of the keys of the Akashic records. He is the keeper of traditions. He is the authority figure on knowledge, traditions, rules and regulations, right? He is the one who has that knowledge. So this is telling me that you are mastering that knowledge within yourself, because we all have that ability. We all have that, right? You're really tuning into yourself Sagittarius, and that belief in yourself is coming through. And I love that for you, because we should all believe in ourselves and be our true authentic selves and walk away from the things that, are not for us. No matter how much we want to believe we could fix something or we can make it a certain way, we don't have any control over anything. So, except for our own thoughts and behaviors, right? So, it's time to let go of that illusion of control, right? So the Four of Wands, clarified by the Hanged Man. This is about taking a beat, right? Take a beat. You've got 3 8s. Okay, so 8s might be really significant for you. Taking a beat before you welcome any new ideas, and think about it from a different perspective. Think about the world from a different perspective. Think about your life from a different perspective. Okay? Before you bring anything else or keep anything in your life, take a beat and seriously contemplate it from a different perspective. Hold still and listen to your intuition, right? You know what's best for you and what's not. And you're the only one who does. Let's see what we've got for this. Wish fulfillment. Whatever this creative, fiery, passionate thing that is coming into your life with this Four of Wands is going to help you to achieve that wish fulfillment. So it is important to really think about what it is that you are choosing to bring into your life. The Nine of Cups is clarified by the King of Staffs and the Wheel of Fortune. This is significant. The King of Staffs, the King of Wands, he is he's the doer. He's the builder of the court cards, right? He's the one who takes all of the blueprints and strategic layouts that the King of Swords works on, and he actually goes to work and does it. He takes the action, and he turns those blueprints into a building, right? He's the doer. He's the action taker. So this is telling me that you need to take action towards this wish fulfillment. Leave all of this nonsense stuff that no longer serves your highest good, no longer brings you joy, happiness, makes you feel complete, makes you feel like the complete individual that you really are. You need to take action to move away from that and towards this wish fulfillment. And the Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana, it will turn in your favor. Okay? And I'm saying it will turn into your favor because it's clarifying the Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfillment card. Okay? It's very important. You need to take action towards your wish fulfillment and leave the naysayers behind. Okay? You need to let them go. And this is the week to be able to do that. Especially with this Scorpio new moon. Oh my goodness. Especially with this Scorpio new moon. Really significant. It's about, Scorpio is the death card, right? It's about death and rebirth, right? Transition and transformation into a new life. So this Ace of Cups is clarified by the Five of Swords. Changes and challenges. This is going to change your world, right? It's going to change the way that you think about the world, right? The Nine of Staffs. Yes, you've been weary. And you've been waiting for this new transition for a long time. Eight of Swords. Again, you have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so if you have the Eight of Cups twice and the Eight of Swords twice. You need to get up out of your head, master your mind, master your thoughts, and Master your emotions and walk away from the things that no longer serve you, right? You are strong enough. You are more than enough. The 10 of Staffs, you need to release those burdens. You need to release everything that is overwhelming you, okay? Because you don't deserve that. Holy cow, Ace of Cups, clarifying the Ace of Cups. That's Spirit saying, I meant what I said, and I said what I meant, right? This new love, joy, gift from the divine, whether it be a person, place, thing, idea, concept, is going to fill your cup with joy and love and emotion. Let go of all of that nonsense. Page of Swords, known as the Spy Master, because he's the truth seeker, right? He is the truth seeker. He is the pages are the children or the students of the court cards. They're thirst for knowledge and thirst for learning in this world is unquenchable. Okay? He's going to find the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And the whole truth is you've got this Ace of Cups coming towards you. Part of your wish fulfillment, right? So the 9 of Cups plus one more cup is the 10 of Cups, which is your happily ever after. But you've got to walk away from that. Get up out of your head. Master your thoughts. Master your emotions. Gain the knowledge you need to gain. Gain the wisdom you need to gain in order to walk away from this person, place, thing, situation, thought pattern, thought process, negative self-talk, naysayers, whatever it is that is bringing you discontent. You don't deserve that. Walk away from it. And you'll be doing it, right? So let's clarify the 7 of Swords. Yeah, you'll be victorious. 6 of Staffs, clarifying the 7 of Swords. This is finding an alternative way to settle an argument or a battle without having to physically battle, right? And you'll be victorious in this. The 6 of Staffs is the 6 of Wands. It's about being victorious. It's about celebrating. Sixes are about generosity and reciprocity and moving towards reciprocity. Okay? You're moving yourself towards connections and ways of being and environments that give you what you give out. What you give out into the world is what you should be receiving. This is what sixes are about, okay? The 6 of Staffs is you are going to be victorious in your creative endeavors, in following your intuition, and following your passions, and there's nothing that's going to stop you. None of these naysayers, you're going to leave those people in the dust, right? They've served their purpose. You've learned your lessons. Now you're moving on from that. Easier said than done, I know. Not saying that it's not going to hurt, but it's a necessary thing. It's like ripping a Band-Aid off, right? It's gotta come off at some point, right? And it looks like now's the time for you to do that. Again, and I know I'm repeating myself. With the Scorpio new moon, this is all about death and rebirth. This is all about transitioning into a whole new life, into a whole new way of thinking, into a whole new way of being, into a whole new realm of existence, right? So let's clarify this 8 of Cups. Okay, well, here we go then. This 8 of Cups, by walking away from these things that have caused you heartache, disharmony, headaches, discontent, negative self-talk, and whatnot, by walking away from those things, you got the Sun card clarifying this. You're going to bring yourself toward your wish fulfillment. and know your worth. And you are going to find exuberant joy. And the sun is going to shine again for you. So congratulations, Sagittarius. I really love this. I love this. Let's find out what we've got. Oh my goodness. For your oracle cards. This is gorgeous. I'm going to put my goggles on here. We have, this is for the love of dragons, the Daydreamer, number 18. Isn't that pretty? I am going to read from the book. Oh, look, I turned right to it. The Daydreamer. All right. So here we go. The Daydreamer. It's almost impossible to recapture the whimsy and wonder of childhood in this present world with all its demands. But dragons are nothing if not friends of the impossible. This moment is calling you, fly. This moment is calling you to the innocence of daydreaming. Search the clouds for friend shapes. Watch the butterflies meander, relax, bask. This earth can hold the gravity of your dragon heart so that your spirit can soar weightless and free into the skies of possibilities. Imagination and inspiration are calling you. Answer from the heart. I love how that ties together with this reading. That is beautiful. I love these for the love of dragons oracle cards. I really like this Great Eastern Oracle too. Be positive in life. Trust intuition to light your way. Well, I believe I've said something close to that. Let's see what we've got. B. Okay, so just so you know, just like last week, this has a lot of definition to it. I'm going to read the whole thing, okay? The expression, the reflection, and the mantra, okay? There's this fly in my house, and I'm gonna go hunt it down later, but we've got to get through your reading first because it's important. Okay, so be positive in life. Trust intuition to light your way. I have become my own version of an optimist. If you can't make it through one door, if I can't make it through one door, I'll go through another door, or I'll make a door. Something terrific will come no matter how dark the present. Tagore. Expression. Envision that you are inside a room that has no doors or windows. All around you is dark and mysterious. Your attitude towards this situation is the blueprint of your life from now on. If you lose yourself, fear, frustration, and grief will creep in and stop you from moving forward. If you accept this condition, your positive attitude will draw attractive opportunities and happy events for you. Your approach will have a knock-on effect in your daily life as you begin to use your creative power to find effective ways to benefit from your condition. Reflection. You have been summoned to cast out negative beliefs and allow positive energy to guide you to where you want to go and what you want to achieve. Search within yourself to find what delights you, who you cherish, and what you can depend on. Trust your intuition to act as a flashlight to show you the way. As you follow your instinct, see things for what they are. Witness happenings as they occur and receive people as they behave. Spare yourself the pain of false attachments and unnecessary anguish. Be creative every time you face a problem. Instead of seeing difficulty in every prospect that comes your way, look for the inspiring sparkle hidden inside every unknown. Things and people are not what you wish them to be or what they seem to be. They are what they are. Consider everything negative as temporary, limited in scope, and manageable. React to them with confidence and high personal ability, and behold the extraordinary impact you will have on your life. The mantra: I think positively and commit to optimism always. Isn't that beautiful? I love these cards. They're very, very inspirational, and that was very warm on my hands. There have been a lot of cards that have just really heated up my hand. I hope that you really enjoyed this reading, and I hope that something's saying to you in it. If it didn't, please leave it be and check out the other readings I've got going on according to your natal chart. Other than that, please make sure to like, share, comment. I love interacting with you, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful week, and I will see you on the next video.